Day everyone, I am Marvelin Canta. So today I will be presenting the topic, what is family? So family is more than just a group of people living together. It is the foundation of society. It plays a major role in shaping who we are, teaching us values and giving us sense of belonging. Throughout this presentation, we will explore the definition of family, human existence, and divine providence, parents as co-creators of God, and God as as the great architect. So with that, let's begin by defining what a family is. A family is a group of people related by marriage, blood, or adoption who live together and help each other. So there are two main types of family. One nuclear family, a family with parents and their child, and extended family, the bigger family that includes grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. So some people live together in a household, but that doesn't always mean that there are family. A household is simply a group of people sharing a home, whether related or not. For example, if you live with only your parents and sibling, that's a nuclear family. If you live with grandparents or other relatives, that's an extended family. So no matter what kind of family we have, it plays a big role in shaping our values, personality, and future. Now let's define the human existence and divine providence before linking them to family life. So what is human existence? Human existence about how we live and grow. It has three important parts. Physical, psychological, and social. So physical, our body's health and basic needs like food and shelter. Psychological, our thoughts, emotion, and personal identity. And number three, social, our relationship and interactions with others. So people find meaning in life through their experiences, relationship, and environment. So this shape who we are, what we dream of, and what we believe in. So what is divine providence naman? So divine providence means God's care and guidance in our life. So the word providence comes from the word meaning forward and vide means to see. Meaning God sees ahead and provides. So this explains that divine providence ensures that everything has a reason or with a purpose. So how is this related to the concept of family? So family helps shape our identity, goals, and beliefs. They also provide safe space for us to grow emotionally and morally. Finally, when people face problem but stay strong together, it shows how divine providence guides us and strengthens them. For example, when a family struggles financially but manages to get through tough times, they may believe that God's guidance and their love for each other help them overcome challenges. Families shape our physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual being, making them deeply connected to human existence and divine providence. Parents are sometimes called co-creators of God because they bring new life into the world and guide their children's future. So why are parents considered as co-creators? Because they give life and take care of their children. They also teach them from right and wrong and help their children grow into good people. And they make also sacrifices to provide for their children's need. So parents are responsible for their children not just physically but also emotionally and spiritually. Their love and care reflect God's love for humanity. So, for example, when parents hard work to send their child to the school, even they have to give up their own wants, this shows selflessness and love similar to how God's provide for us. So, being a parent is huge responsibility. It is more than just raising a child, it is about shaping a person's future through love, discipline, and guidance. Just as an architect designs and builds strong buildings, God is seen as the great architect because he created the universe with order and purpose. So why is God called the great architect? Like an architect, he designed life with wisdom and direction. The universe, like a well-planned building, follows a purposeful design. And also, families as part of creation plays an important role in fulfilling God's plan. So for example, when an architect builds a house, they carefully plan every detail from foundation to the roof to make sure it is strong and secure. Similarly, how our lives and families are believed to be part of grand design guided by God's wisdom. So for the conclusion, the family is the first place we learn from how to love, respect, and care for others. Also, parents help shape the future by teaching their parents important values. And lastly, God as the Creator reminds us that life has a purpose and our family are part of that bigger plan. So, by taking care of our family, we're also following God's design for love, unity, and faith. So, that's conclude for my presentation. Thank you for listening.